have any question for us? So let me ask that this question would be asked maybe in the last, do you have any question for us? Or sometime in starting itself, they would be asking that, do you have some question for us? Okay. So that kind of question would be asked. What are the questions you are asking? Answers on the chat window. What are the questions you are asking? I don't want you to go nil without a question. That is the point you should little bit talk about. I would say that what you should talk about here, but I want to hear from you. When this question has been asked to you in interview, what are you, how are you handling it? If I selected what type of project I will work, Narayana said that everyone put it on some type of questions you would be having. Okay, so Narayana, you should not use the negative terms. If I selected, you should use once I selected. So you should consider yourself you are selected. So don't use if I selected, you should use once I selected. Okay, always be positive. But that's a good question. How about the other? What kind of questions you are asking? So at this point of time, by the time you're typing, I want everyone to type. Think about, if you have not asked, think about what question you will ask. What are the future prospects of the company in next 5 years? You want okay, that's good. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on bell icon to update yourself with latest SAP videos. Samrinda say that a little bit on that. I asked interviewer to about a little bit on that question. If I have not answered any question, okay. What is the system landscape and integration challenges currently facing? What type of project, if I use, what the team size, what in the term of project, what kind of role, what type of project company is working? Okay. So here the answer you should be very smart here, right? Some people have made some mistake here. They some ask some some irrelevant questions or something which say whether it will be support project or an implementation project. You should never ask it. Never ask it. Especially when you're looking for your first job. You are showing that you want to work. Everybody wants to work on implementation project, right? But company need to, it's not like that the company is doing only implementation. They have both, right? So you want a job, that's the first thing. So never ask these kind of questions, whether it would be implementation project or a support project. Never ask. That shows that you might not be very interested to work on the implementation. So it should start a little bit like this, that I've asked you to do some research on company, right? I've done some research. I've asked you to do some research on the company, right? So first you should talk about that. What is your research on the company? Little bit. Know about company, this thing. Can you let me know what kind of learning and growing platform or opportunities I will get it once I join? Okay. So it would be very generic answers, not specific answers, so that the guy who is answering, you also have a very broad things to talk about. Okay, I know about this is the company's work into multiple things. I have listened so many good things about it. I have also checked the feedback from the another employee. That's why I came for interviews and I'm very much interested to join. Everybody has given me a very good feedback about it. Okay, now it's not about the question you are asking. It's also you are showing that how eager you are, how desperate you are to join this company, right? And you have done some research, you have done some background. That is the point you need to first talk about here, right? First, you talk about it, what you know about the company. Then you ask, and can you a little bit elaborate more that what kind of good learning opportunities and good growing opportunities I would be getting it once I join Accenture, once I join IBM, once I join Wipro. That's the standard question you can ask to everyone, right? One another and very good question you can ask it. One very good question I can ask. You should be always in a tone that you have been selected. Okay. You should be in a very positive tone that you have been selected. What kind of things I need to work on before I join your company? So I am just typing it. Just don't read it like that. Speak with some your own touch, right? I understand this is a PP or QM job, but if you can let me know that you have taken my interview, what kind of things I should learn or I should go through and work on before I join this company, it would be very helpful for me if you can. Okay, so if you can do that, it would be very helpful. So what kind of things I need to work on before I join your company?
Don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on bell icon to update yourself with latest SAP videos.
That you can ask. It's very positive. All questions should be very positive, right? What kind of projects we do, don't go into for the specific things where you are pinpointing, okay, whether I will get on-site opportunity. Never ask. What kind of project? Never ask. That shows your limitations, that you are limited to somewhere to work on some specific projects, to not to work on a specific projects. Show some openness, right? Companies, even I prefer to, if I'm hiring from Sastra Geek Solution, I prefer the people who are open to work. Maybe I'm running a company, I have to serve multiple clients. I always don't have, which you always like, right? Sometimes to run the company, I need to give you some job, which you need to do it, right? So always show some openness. Don't be rigid to the kind of projects you would be getting or what. Always be in a positive side at what I can do, which can help you to make the process, make the things happens, right? So that kind of positive questions you can ask.